White Hat Mastermind Show, episode number 3.
Welcome to the White Hat Mastermind Show, where we give you step-by-step training on today's best WordPress plugins and marketing tools to grow your business. And now, here's your host, Seth Riley.
Hey guys, in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add a self-hosted video to your WordPress website. It's actually really beautiful. I use this video player plugin. It's called the JW Player 6, and it's very powerful. There's a lot of different things you can do with it. So if you scrolled over to the JW Player website, you can sign up to get a free account, and you can install their free plugin on your WordPress installation. And if you have, let's say you're using Amazon S3 or something like that to host your videos, then you'll be able to take your Amazon S3 link and insert it into your JW Player and put it on your website. This particularly works really good for membership sites when you're trying to hide content from visitors on your website and you only want paid members to see these videos. But it also serves really well for a podcast or a video cast because you have complete control over your videos. You don't have to worry about YouTube shutting your channel down or anything like that for copyright infringements or anything. So it's just a really great option for developers and for smart business owners that really want to stay in control of their business. So if you don't have a JW account, you can go here and you can either stick with their free plan or you can check out the pricing. I personally have the premium version. It's $300 a year, and they do allow you to upload some videos as well, so keep that in mind. Also, with the premium, you get 9 different video skins along with your JW player. But first, what I'm going to do is just show you some of the simple features, and I'm going to show you how to set it up in your WordPress site. So we're going to scroll over here to the WordPress dashboard, and you just want to go to Add New Plugin, and then type in JW Player. And it's the JW Player for Flash and HTML5 videos, and then just click Install. Now the cool thing about the JW Player is it has a HTML5 version and also a Flash version. So you can choose to run it in either one of those code formats as the initial player. So for instance, if someone watches it on Android and it only supports Flash or HTML, or let's just say it supports Flash, and your video is running in HTML, it'll fall back to the Flash version so the viewer can watch it on an Android device. The JW Player pretty much plays on any device. I haven't really been in a situation where I wasn't able to see the video playing. So it's just a really reliable player, and it's really going to be a great tool for your business. So I've installed the plugin, and now we're just going to scroll down to the JW Player settings. And by default, it gives you a default fallback player, so if anything goes wrong, it'll go back to the default fallback player. I've created a player already. It's called Homepage Video. And if you click on Edit right here, you can give a description of the custom player. You can have multiple different style players on your website. This particularly works better when you have a premium version because you can choose multiple different skins for each player you want to use on your website. And then you have the player size. You can go with a fixed size, or you can go with a responsive size. Responsive videos are really popular now, especially on mobile devices, because the video will actually scale down to the size of your iPad as well. So that's just something to keep in mind. I always go with the responsive widescreen TV mode because I feel that is a really good, well-rounded format for my videos. It works well with my YouTube settings and the dimensions I choose to record my videos in. If you don't know what to record your videos in, you can definitely use Camtasia, and we'll be doing some more video tutorials on, Camtasia and Amazon S3 down the line. But basically, I just wanted to give you a feel for how easy it is to set up your own self-hosted videos within your WordPress website. And if this was the free version, which I have the premium, like I said, it would only come with the default skin called 6. So that's basically just like a nice little gray color, and it's pretty neutral and it goes with everything. You can choose to display your controls or hide them. You can choose how the video stretches to the dimensions of the JW player. I believe the best setting for this is stretch proportionally, because it looks really nice on the video player. And then you can choose whether you want the video to start automatically or you want your visitors to press play, depending on what style page you have. Like if you were going to use a landing page and you have a sales page set up, you would want the video to probably play automatically. But for like a blog or a podcast or something, I would suggest just letting the viewers click the video and watch it on their own terms. You can also render a nice download link for the HTML5 and Flash fallback setting here. So that's really good. If someone doesn't support HTML5 or Flash, it'll render a nice download link for them to download the video. There's just some other settings here. You can choose your default player setting, HTML5 or Flash. I personally like HTML5. It seems to work better for me on different devices for some reason. You can choose whether you want to loop the player. You can also add playlists to the right or left of your JW player. So that's another really powerful feature about the JW player. If you wanted to have multiple videos within a single player, you can have a scroll down bar on the side of your video player, and you can basically pick the video you want by reading the title, and it'll have a little thumbnail of the video. So it's really nice and it looks really professional on your site. If you have the free version, you are stuck with the JW Player logo. Don't worry about that too much until you can make enough revenue to where you can upgrade to a premium version of the plugin. But once you do, you can add your watermark logo here if you want. And I personally don't like to do that because, when people are already on my website, they see my logo enough. I don't want to cloud up the screen with my logo just to try to brand my company. I would rather give everybody a full visual picture of what they're looking at. You can choose whether you want to hide the logo during playback, and there's just some other various settings here. Anyways, we're going to go down here, and another real quick thing is you can choose whether you want Google Analytics on the JW Player. So if you had a premium account at JW Player, you can go in there into your account and you can view all the analytics. It'll tell you how many people have viewed your videos, what devices they viewed the videos on, and it'll also give you an average time of how long everybody has watched your videos for. It'll also tell you how far into the video a person has watched. So it's just really good analytics, and it'll help you with your marketing, and it'll help you to get a better understanding of what direction you want to take your videos. So we're just going to go down here and hit Save Changes. I'm going to click back over to the demo site, and as you can see, we just have a slider, a header here, and just a blank white page. I'm going to scroll up here to Pages and click on Home. And what I've done is I've gathered a little demo content here myself, and I'm just going to insert it into the page. Alright. And then I'm just going to update the page. As you can see, I already have my JW Player shortcode in here, and it does render a shortcode for the videos that go into your pages, so you can place them anywhere you want on your site. It's very customizable. You can put it in a column layout. For this application, I'm using the Avada theme. It's a premium theme. I only work with premium themes because they have a lot better capability. But I am using it with inside a 2/3 column, so the video will not expand the full width of the page. So now that we got this set up, we're going to go ahead and insert the video player. just click on Add Media, then Add External Media. Then you just want to enter your link here. Let's say you have it on Amazon S3 or Libsyn or something like that. Just go ahead and enter your URL here and then add it to the library. Now we just need to give our video a title. This helps with providing a unique shortcode as well. I believe you do have to give it a title for the video player to work. I just called it time. I don't know. You can call it whatever you want. If you want, you can actually add a poster image to your video player. Basically, it's a still image before the video actually plays. That comes in handy, especially with marketing. But for this application, we're not going to add that. Now we just scroll down to our video player and we choose the custom one we created earlier and insert with JW player. Click that button. And as you can see, it adds a nice simple shortcode, and it gives each JW player shortcode a unique slug right here, so it can tell what video is what. And then we just want to scroll back over here and hit update. Now we're waiting for that page to update. We're just going to come over here and hit refresh on this page. Okay, and as you can see, I've added a really nice looking video here. This is the default skin. If you hit play,
hey, this is Seth Riley.
You'll see the way it looks. It's really basic and it goes with just about anything. So keep that in mind when you're using the free version, that you will not get all the premium skins. But if you do choose to get the premium version of the plugin, you will get a bunch of different skins. I'm actually going to go in there and show you a few different ones you can get with the player. We're just going to click on JW player here, and then on the custom player we created. And it says it right here, skins. I'm going to choose the 5 and save that, and come back over to our demo site and refresh.
Hey, this is Seth Riley.
And as you can see, it added a completely different skin to the video player. Looks really nice. You can actually add social sharing buttons to your JW player as well.
I wanted to show you 3 really...
Let's go do that right now. And then we just want to scroll down here where it says sharing, and then just enable sharing for this player. I'm going to go ahead and change the skin again, and then hit save changes. I just want to show you guys the different color skins they have, and they're really useful for, you know, your different websites and stuff. So this is actually the skin I use at White Hat Mastermind. It goes well with my colors, and as you can see, we added the social sharing. So if you clicked on it, a little light box pops up inside the player, and it gives you the option to share it to Facebook, Twitter, or email it to someone you know. So that's just a really great feature with it. And like I said, if you have an account at JW Player, they do have built-in analytics, and I believe they just came out of beta stage. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be adding more in-depth analytics as time goes on. But so far, I'm really happy with it. It's a great plugin, and like I said, we'll be talking more about different hosting services you can use to host your self-hosted videos. You definitely don't want to use your WordPress hosting because it'll bog down your site a lot when people are watching your videos. So just keep that in mind, that you want to keep your video and audio hosting separate from your website. Thank you for watching, and have a good night. Take care.
Thanks for tuning in to the White Hat Mastermind Show. You can check us out at www.whitehatmastermind.com.